This video is brought to you by William Hill's Final One Standing, football's ultimate free-to-play eliminator game.
Are you ready to have a go at winning £500,000? That is £500,000. That is 500,100 pennies. How many pennies is that, Specs?
That would be 500 pennies. 1,000 pennies.
No, it's more than 500,000 pennies.
Let's go 5 million pennies.
It's more than that, but it's close. It's not far off.
Okay.
Then make sure you enter Final One Standing. Football's ultimate free-to-play eliminator game, brought to you by William Hill.
Your chance to win a share of £500,000 on football's ultimate elimination game. Final One Standing by William Hill. Sign up and play for free.
To enter, download the William Hill app by scanning the QR code on the screen now, or clicking the link in the description below, or by searching the William Hill app on your app store, whatever phone you're using. Join our league with the code on screen. Join our league with the link in the description. Join our league when you search From My Left. We are in the Final One Standing League. We are putting our reputations on the line with predictions. Join us.
It's free to play, no admin, guaranteed winners.
Pick one team each week. If they win, you are through to the next round.
If they lose or draw, you're out. But there's always a new game to enter the following week.
You must be 18 or older, and it's UK and Ireland only. Terms and conditions apply.
Please gamble responsibly.
Welcome back to FML Rants. Last week we were ranting. This week we got serious things we want to rant about. I'm joined today by Specs Gonzalez.
OG, Snoop Dogg, a.k.a.
AKA Snoop Dogg, yeah. Maybe Snoop something else then. What animal would you be?
Snoop. No, Snoop kangaroo is too long.
Grasshopper.
Snoop grasshopper, no, too long. I'll think of one.
Snooperoo.
Snooperoo.
Snoop cricket.
Snoop cricket. Why cricket? Why cricket, Jordy?
Why are you offended?
Why cricket, Jordy?
Why are you offended?
Because you're saying I look like a cricket. That's what you're saying. This is a rant show.
Snoop Daddy Longlegs.
We're also joined by Jordy.
Not Jordan, talk to me important. J-O-R-D, why do I bother? If I couldn't rap, I wouldn't rap.
Would you say that the last week has been filled with football topics that have driven you crazy?
Yes, let's go highlights only.
Let's go highlights only.
Yes.
I'll be honest, I feel like I've had a little bit of a frustrating week with football.
I'm what they call a Grinch.
Yeah, you are.
So I've got a long list of rants.
Well, Jordy, do you want to kick us off with the first rant of this week's FML Rants?
I can start for you, no problem. I want to start off by chatting to Ofcom and the UK government. Please, I ask you, Ofcom and UK government, ban transfer news on social media. Let me land. Bring back teletext.
Woo.
Bring back Sol Campbell coming out the bushes.
Yes.
Bring back the yellow bar on the bottom of the screen.
Yes.
Luke, can you have the bottom yellow bar here? That was the OG here we go, guys. That was the OG here we go. Get rid of fake news. Get rid of incorrect news. Get rid of rushed news. Get rid of Fabrizio Romano spamming news, the same news. And get rid of bad photoshops of players in different kits.
ChatGPT.
Terrible. This summer alone, ladies and gentlemen, I've seen Sesko linked to Arsenal. I've seen him linked to Liverpool. I've seen him linked to Manchester United. I've seen him linked to Newcastle United. Now, at time of recording, it looks as though he is joining Manchester United for a fee that I could also rant about. Guys, remind me. Let's note that down.
Who's that?
Sesko.
85 mil.
Yeah, so remind me about that fee because I'm going to rant about it next week.
Yeah.
We're supposed to pretend that when Sesko joins Man United, he's going to do the whole, this is the biggest club in the world, this is where I want to be. We're supposed to act like we didn't see all that stuff going on this summer. No, this is not healthy. Ignorance is bliss. Bring back ignorance being bliss. I'm sick of too much information. I shouldn't know that Isak has trained with Real Sociedad because he's fed up. I shouldn't know that. Do you know what someone tweeted the other day, boys? Someone tweeted that we should get rid of transfer news, just black it out completely. And at the start of the season, they just roll out like a Royal Rumble.
That was me. That was definitely me that said. That was my idea.
I don't think I'm going to let you steal that. I think someone said that. And if you're watching this, just put your hand up.
Blasphemy.
Anyway, imagine me as a Newcastle fan, Tego, Specs. I'm trying to enjoy my summer. And I see that Mbuemo rejected, Delap rejected, Trafford rejected, João Pedro rejected, Ekitike rejected, Cunha rejected. No, boys, I shouldn't know about this many
Guehi.
rejections. Guehi rejected, etc., etc., etc.
Pamela Anderson.
Dan Burn rejected.
I just don't think we should know this much. Bring back teletext, bring back looking for your news, bring back the back page, bring back the sports page. I'm sick of transfer news. I'm sick of social media news. I'm sick of ITK accounts. Ofcom and UK government ban transfer news on social media. To that, boys, you say.
I'll say, look. Respect
that
you.
was a
I
great
hear what
rant.
you're saying, Jordy. I would say this: it gets to the phase of the transfer window just before the season starts. Yes, the 3 weeks before is light entertainment. There's some fun to be had with the links.
So rumours.
When rumours are flying,
Yeah.
I'm all for it. When
Yeah.
it gets a bit tense,
Yeah.
and Newcastle are scrambling for players, when Arsenal do their trolley dash and find a Perma, a Saka, a Park Chu-young, and a Mikel Arteta, and Andre
Julio Baptista.
Santos, and when those things happen, those stages of the window are tense. They ruin fans' lives, and I'm with you.
T.
I do think if we didn't have transfer rumours 3 weeks ago, we would be lost.
T and Specs, do you remember turning on your TV, putting on Sky Sports News, you see Jim White outside St Andrews.
Is that the Hartlepool fan guy?
Yeah? You see Jim White outside St Andrews with a microphone, and you just see a Vito drive past, and he says, guys,
I'm hearing that could well be Peter Crouch joining.
Come on, man.
No, I'm with you.
Come on.
Except NBA fans, walk with me. Last season, we had LA Lakers pull off one of the maddest trades of all time by sending in
LeBron James again?
No. Send in
Davis.
Anthony Davis to Dallas.
Correct.
And bring in Luca Doncic to LA.
Correct.
Doncic.
Happened in the middle of nowhere. No rumors, no guesses, no nothing. Happened overnight. And what you had after that was weeks of pontification, of guessing why, guessing this and that. And it was a lot less fun than saying, have you heard Dallas are thinking about sending Doncic to LA?
No, T, you're
Yeah,
wrong.
I'm telling you, I've been on the other side of these random transfers, bro. It's not that much fun. And even to this day, they're talking about the fallout of Doncic going to LA. Is LeBron James going to stay at Cleveland? Cooper Flagg landed at Dallas. What coincidence? It's not as much fun as you think it is, bro. I'm in the real world.
Okay,
I know
cool.
other sports.
Cool. Let me tell you what's not fun, though. How long we waited for Mbuemo to go to Man United.
Yeah.
Imagine, T, you enjoyed your summer. You went Barcelona twice, by the way, whatever. You come back, the season starts, and Madueke's at Arsenal.
I hear it.
What?
I hear it.
So you're saying surprises.
Oh, bro.
So that's what I'm saying.
Confirmed news is what I'm saying.
But on your birthday, like, you get a present, T. You haven't seen your mum go on M&S and get the aftershave. You're in your house and you've got this box and you open it. And it is the aftershave. But because you haven't seen her go and buy the aftershave, it's more like refreshing and it feels good. That's what we're saying, T. Surprise us.
I think I'll walk with you on that. Okay. Transfers of a certain type should not be announced.
Give us a transfer that shouldn't have been announced.
Madueke.
I would say Mosquera to Arsenal shouldn't have been announced. Kepa to Arsenal shouldn't have been announced.
No, it should be.
Neto is going to Botafogo. I don't need to know. There are some transfers I think I would enjoy the surprise, but I've always been, as a kid, buying a newspaper, back of the newspaper, transfer rumors. I was teletext every day, 302, 370 I think was the rumors page.
but
and they
you-
would pull the best rumors from the
Did
newspapers.
you say get rid of the rumors though?
I said get rid of the rumors because what they're doing is spamming one, false info two. Get rid of the ITKs.
No, but I think we should keep the rumors amongst us. The rumors shouldn't be coming from Fabrizio and Mr. Ornstein. It should be coming from us.
We make them up.
We make them up. And if you get it right, Spank. NBL's natural born liars.
Yeah, it is a field for natural born liars.
Pretend you two support a team because you haven't supported a team in like 4 years.
Specs gets very gassed by Arsenal transfers, by the way, but carry on.
Yeah, now imagine your summer knowing that this many people, Newcastle fans, have rejected you.
Do you remember there was a summer, 3 summers back, where the teams were preparing for a big PSR and there were basically no deals? Compared to today, the deals were flat.
Yeah.
Do you remember how hard that summer was, knowing that there was nothing to look forward to? That guy's wearing a new shirt in 2 weeks. That guy's in a new league in 2 weeks. That guy is playing for his biggest rivals in 2 weeks. It's exciting. It's exciting to be part of that journey. I think there's an overload of information. I'm not gonna back Fabrizio Romano. I'm not gonna back the tweet, delete, and retweet David Ornstein's with the piece of information that the people who told him need to be included. I'm not backing any of that stuff. I'm not backing the leaking of transfer details like you saw the Tyreek stuff, the Chelsea kid.
Oh my God, I thought you meant Love Island Tyreek.
No, I talked to him yesterday.
Don't say Love Island.
Sorry, stepbrother
Yeah,
Tyreek.
his dad was
Sorry.
wearing-
You know what? I didn't know what's going on. I was going to go hide, but I thought government.
I saw a guy the other day in the street wearing his dad's shirt, his Barnet shirt.
Yeah, Michael Head, big up.
Sick. No, I'm not, like, you saw when Tariq, his name's Tyreek, isn't it?
Tyreek.
I don't care what his name is.
No,
I'm
it's
trying to get
Tyreek.
out of there.
Tyreek.
Tyreek.
When Tyreek was linked with a move away from Chelsea, it was Chelsea are ready to listen. Then tweet, delete, come back. Tyreek wants to push for a move, and you're gonna go, well, I'm not a fan of this. It's overexposure for fans.
We cut journalists. We're letting journalists come in and get involved.
What is the new problem? New problem. Same topic, new problem. Specs breaks news. Tego rewords the news and says at the bottom of the tweet, per Specs Gonzalez. I do the same thing.
Let's blame fans. Let's blame fans. Because you lot follow these guys. You know that when transfer rumours, at transfer rumours or at transfer confirmed or whatever it is, when they tweet at the bottom, it's going to say David Ornstein. We know at the bottom it's going to say Fabrizio Romano. Why do you follow these accounts? I'll tell you why. It's because they love it. It's because ultimately fans love this time of the season. It doesn't always go right. But how many teams in the league do you think are unhappy with their summer?
Everybody is.
Who?
Except for Liverpool.
Do you think Arsenal are unhappy with their summer?
100%. They're in Singapore.
No, wait. All right, cool. Just to close this then, I'm going to say, I know I've spanked Newcastle in my rant today, but they've been spanked this summer. But for my final one standing, I'm going to back Newcastle to take Villa.
I think they're cousins, you know.
Well, the thing is, they haven't done much this summer either.
What do you mean take Villa?
Take Villa. They're going to win.
First
they're going to
game
beat
of the
Villa.
season.
First game of the season.
Sorry.
In a final one standing eliminator.
I'm going for Newcastle to beat Villa.
It's a big shout.
Hey, man. I'm here. That's my final one standing prediction. Here's my final question. You've heard my rant, boys. Now, if you had to choose, would you choose the way transfers are published now, like rumours and that, or would you choose my idea of a blackout and we go Royal Rumble at the start of the season? Let me know.
Let you know me, let you know all the comments. Know
you and the comments. Everyone let
Come
me
on,
know.
man, it's not realistic. How can one transfer be in private and then another transfer like, I need a winger. I'm going to go buy a winger because I just sold my winger, but they don't know I just sold my winger.
Cold turkey.
I've just bought a player for 100 million and now I need to buy a centre back and I'm bidding 4 million. They're going, you're big boys, 120 million. They're like, I've only got 4 million because I've just spent 100 million. There's no such thing as secrets.
I'm going to rant about you next
So
week.
so blackouts means no journalists, right?
Nothing.
So Fabrizio Romano will have 15 followers, and that's his family.
Basically.
Bro, I'm going blackout.
Blackout tea?
I would love a better system than we
You're
have
not
today.
surprised, man.
I would love a better system than we have today. I love the idea of surprise transfers, but at the same time, I did just watch one of the best players in the NBA move to the biggest team in
that was a blackout.
the NBA, and it wasn't fun, bro.
That was a blackout.
It wasn't fun. Two of the best players
It wasn't fun
in the
because
basketball
they're using their hands to play.
swapped places, and it wasn't fun.
because they're using their
I've
hands.
seen it.
You're not in LA. You don't know how fun it was. You're here with me. You're here
I
with
don't
me.
even think it was fun in LA,
North London.
bro. I don't even think it's fun in LA.
RT.
No one's talking about what happens to Bronny James Jr.
They got on top of their cars and danced that they got Doncic. Yes, they did.
Let us know in the comments whether or not you think there's any way that we can tighten regulations on transfer rumors and transfer news.
Ban it like
ITKs. There is an overload of information. There's no doubt about that, but it's not exclusive to transfer rumors. It's exclusive to everything in life, in my opinion. What don't we know too much about?
I'm gonna rant about you next week.
Manchester United, I know you guys have suffered. I know you guys are still suffering. I know there's suffering still to come. But I'm sorry, it's tedious watching a team be assembled, a squad be built, a building brick by brick by brick from the foundation upwards, crafted, developed, erected around a system that is clearly not supposed to be there. I'm watching Buemo, Cunha and Sesko being formed as an attack in what would be an outrageous 9 right wing and 10 combination. Instead, I have to look at them as 2 10s and a 9 with 2 midfielders behind, one of whom is Bruno Fernandes, trying to cover all that ground and make Manchester United a competitive team in midfield. It's absurd. I don't feel like Manchester United have a single combination of midfielders that is competitive against a top 10 Premier League team right now. Put 3 of them together, give us Kobbie Mainoo, give us Ugarte, give us Casemiro. There's a bit of density. You got a right winger in Buemo who they need. You got a 10 in Cunha who they need. And you got a striker in Sesko who they need. I believed at the end of the season, the Cunha rumours first came out, Cunha and Bruno should not play together. I've seen it. They should not play together. Manchester United are not capable of covering ground, and secretly they are buying players, apart from one player, Dorgu, they are buying players that can suit a 4-3-3 or some form of version of 4-3-3 formation that is actually going to make them competitive. Whether that's 4-2-4, 4-4-2, 4-3-3. Some version of that formation is workable in this Manchester United team. But you're married to a ridiculous system by a manager who means well. He could be a good man. He could even be a good manager. The job at hand is to make Manchester United competitive next season. Manchester United need to finish in the top 7 to say they've had a successful season. They need to finish in the top 10 to say they haven't had a terrible season. The chances are top 10 is what's realistic. Manchester United have good defenders, not great defenders, I'll be real. Manchester United have got good midfielders, not great midfielders, I'll be real. Manchester United have got good attackers, maybe great attackers. They have some depth in those attacking positions and they have money that they can spend. Manchester United go back into the market, look at a midfielder with legs, go to 3 in midfield and start looking at your defence. You are building from the attack, and I respect it. 44 goals. It looks like there is a plan, but it doesn't necessarily include the manager. I'm seeing it. I know there are Manchester United fans out there thinking, well, I'll be real. All we really need is a left winger, and we can sack the manager because the squad is building very, very, very well. The season is a week away. You have time. Play 4-3-3, please. Please, Lenny Yoro will develop as a 2 at the back. That's who he will be in his career. That's what he deserves. Manchester United, please do the right thing. Make the manager change or change the manager before it's too late.
See, can I go?
Of course.
I think I've identified 3 problems in what you said. So the first thing is the players we've signed have actually played in this system.
Badly.
What? They had great years last year.
Who? Buemo and Cunha.
Fantastic.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Yes.
I thought you meant the players that you've got in your team. Yeah.
Number 2.
In Buemo didn't play in the same position. He didn't play in the same position.
talking.
It's got the same formation.
Thank you very much, Specs. It sounds as though your problem is actually just with Bruno.
You should definitely have cashed in on Bruno. No disrespect to Bruno. Got no problem with Bruno. Should definitely have cashed in on Bruno. No question.
And lastly, if in a parallel universe, we sign Ruben Amorim, a 3-5-2 manager, and he comes to Man United and changes position, you would throw tomatoes at us because you would say he's bottled it.
It's a good thing we have 6, 7 months, 8 months of evidence where I can point to it and say, okay, my bad. This imaginary situation where you force him to change his formation. My bad.
Have you got evidence this year? He's signed players now. Have you got evidence?
He's signed players this year. I've got evidence. I've seen them in preseason. I've seen that midfield not work. You've seen that midfield work in preseason.
You said you don't watch preseason.
You've seen that. I've watched highlights. When did I say I didn't watch preseason?
I've known you for 10 years, maybe 11. I can't keep count. But
we'll do an anniversary. Don't worry.
You said you don't watch preseason games. That's what you said.
I definitely consume preseason content. Whether or not I sit down and watch 90 minutes, which I know you do. So you can now tell me
So your sample
that
size
the
is wrong.
Manchester United midfield has worked in preseason.
The
You can tell me now.
Your-
No, okay, let me ask it as a direct question.
Go again.
Jordy, has Manchester United's midfield worked in preseason?
I think I've identified the problem.
Manchester United should have sold Bruno Fernandes, yes or no?
Yes.
What?
Manchester United need to play
this?
more midfielders, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
So the formation stays then.
No.
What do you mean no? You've asked direct questions. I've answered them. Now you've changed the formation.
So
still.
who's your two in midfield?
What if we sign it?
Yeah.
I'll sign Baliba.
Who plays with?
Wharton.
Oh, so you're signing £200 million midfielders
200
to
million
make
pounds.
this work.
It's
Yeah.
my turn.
Yeah, we got money. We got money. apparently.
I've watched this argument. I hear you both. Stop saying believer, Jordy, yeah? Because that's
Why?
just it's a wish.
Why?
It's a wish.
It's a link.
Link where?
It's a link.
Arsenal stuff?
No.
But it's where?
Check online. You heard my rant.
Ah,
so there's
please.
transfer news.
Listen,
There's transfer
if
news.
You type in LeBron James to United, you'll find a link
I
somewhere.
bet you can't.
Let's not be silly.
I bet you can't.
But let me just say this.
He owns Liverpool. I bet you can't.
Let me just say this. Tego, you know there's a lot of teams in the past who switched to three at the back and were successcil.
Yes.
Arsenal, FA Cup.
Yes.
Chelsea, obviously with Conte.
Palace.
Crystal Palace. Man City did the three at the back as well.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say successfully, but they
So,
did it.
so my thing is this: it's like we've seen Manchester United do the 4-3-3, the 4-2-3 ones for time, and it hasn't worked. So this is a time where they're coming in, and this is actually the first time in my life I've seen three at the back at Old Trafford. It's something new, and it's the friendly, and he's obviously building the club from front to back.
How did it look, Specs?
From the front, it looks amazing.
On paper.
You watched the game.
I watched the Everton game 2-2, right? And I saw the football, like in the attacking, when Man United got the ball. Bruno Fernandes and Buemo, Cunha, the link up, amazing, right? But obviously defensively, I get it. They haven't bought anyone in midfield yet. They ain't bought centre backs, but you can see what Ruben's trying to do. He needs his players.
It's a midfielder.
We've got. It's not. He hasn't even been there for a full season. Give this guy a full season, right? We've still got the end of the month, and I'm telling you, Man United will be alright. You can't say go back to a 4-3-3.
Do you think if they added legs midfielder,
Yes.
they're better than Villa,
Yes.
Newcastle,
Yes.
Arsenal,
No.
Chelsea,
but all the,
Man
but
City,
Villa,
Liverpool,
but Villa and Newcastle.
Forest.
Yes.
But
Yes.
listen,
Yes.
trust the process. When Arteta said it, Ruben, say it. Say it, Ruben. Don't just Ruben and Amorim say trust the
Ruben
process.
Amorim's told the fans there's pain coming. He said at the end of the season, no more struggling.
But he was right.
And then he said halfway through the summer, struggling's
he was
coming.
right. No, but he's right though. He's right. This is
Why? It doesn't have to be right. Specs.
4-3-3 is not going to work. We've seen it already.
Teams worse than Manchester United have changed their managers and signed players for less and developed and built in faster and more
teams have the
effective
same
ways
problem.
than this.
All teams have
So
the same
what was
problem.
Manchester United's
Do you
problems?
think? Do you
What
think
was Manchester United's
Do you think
problems?
at Crystal Palace?
What was Manchester United's
Crystal
problem?
Palace?
Midfield.
They had Eze on 300k a week.
Wait, midfield was your problem?
Yeah.
So why have you
moved.
bought
You ran.
strikers?
You
I
ran.
told you we're a midfielder
What was,
away.
what was Man United's problem?
Shout me, man.
What was Man United's
You got
problem?
on, shout me.
What was Man United's problem?
Goals. You said we scored low goals.
Yeah, you definitely did.
So
And
we
they
signed
attack.
scorers.
They signed them.
Now we get legs in midfield.
And they signed
When
Cunha.
do you get legs in midfield?
Just for the window ain't finished yet. Do you think we're done, T?
I don't know if you're done. I think the business you're going to do, the season starts next week. You got Arsenal next week.
T, do you
And
think we're done?
I said since the beginning of the summer, Ruben Amorim has to go and play Arsenal, and he has to not get embarrassed.
Jordy.
Because hold on.
No, you hold on.
Let Man United get embarrassed. Get embarrassed by Arsenal.
fine. Jordy.
Let me remind you. Get embarrassed at home by Arsenal, and then watch what happens
let
to
me
Ruben
remind you.
Amorim then.
Put your finger down.
Let me remind you.
Put your finger down.
Let me remind you, right?
Who, me?
Conte had the same problem. He went Arsenal, he got embarrassed.
Conte is not.
No, let me finish.
Ruben Amorim.
Chelsea went Arsenal and got embarrassed.
And then what happened?
Right,
Switched.
Sanchez
Changed formation.
Hold on.
Exactly.
To three at the back and one
He changed formation because he lost to Arsenal. Let Ruben Amorim hold a spanking at Arsenal.
finger
Don't you
down.
dare raise your voice.
Let Ruben have
whilst you're sitting to the right of me.
Let Ruben have a full window and a full season. Let him.
Manchester United
Let him.
are too big of a club to play this sort of game, to gamble to this extent.
You've put your trousers on before your boxers.
I'm saying Manchester United.
Your commando.
I've seen what the team looks like. I like some of the players. I'm on record. Early doors, Cunha and Bruno Fernandes can't play together. When you're saying are we done? Does Bruno Fernandes start the season as a Manchester United player?
Yes.
Does he start at Manchester United?
Yes.
And you think that you can have a cohesive midfield in front of that defense
Are you gonna
with
answer my
Bruno
question?
Fernandes and two attackers in the 10?
Are you going to answer my question?
Go, ask
Are
it.
we done?
No, you're not
Or
done.
are we finished?
You're nearly done. You're nearly done. You're one spanking from Arsenal away. That spanking's coming. First game of the season.
Right.
My final one standing has to be that Arsenal. If I wish I could put more goals on this, Arsenal give Manchester United a serious lesson, and every Manchester United fan bangs their head against the wall and goes, I knew it. I knew what the truth was. I lied to myself.
Put your finger down.
And the good thing is, Ruben Amorim
It
or
stinks.
whoever's in charge of transfers has built a team ready for you not to go back to a proper formation, be a proper team. Manchester United start getting good again. Obviously, you got bigger problems than that because you appointed this manager, because you've chosen this system, and because you've been cursed for 12, 13 years now. But at the end of the day, you have made good signings that will suit the system once you wake up, grow up, and get real about how to play a team in the Premier League.
Your finger smells like nachos.
Sorry, boys. That's actually burnt me out.
Yeah, it's tiring. It's tiring.
Luckily-
Arguing is tiring.
Luckily, I've got a perfect replacement.
Miles, you're here, man. You're here.
Thank you for having me, man. I'm back.
Come on, we got to have you. Did you happen to hear any of our rants?
Yeah, I heard Tego waffling about Manchester United.
He's wrong, innit?
I think he's right.
Oh, shut up, man. Anyway, who's next to rant in?
Me. Guys, I ran different, innit? Yeah, the way you guys were ranting was insane. But I've got a personal vendetta here, and I'm glad Miles is here because it's kind of directed at him as well. Hi guys, my name's Spence Gonzalez, OG aka Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Cricket.
I don't know if I'm sick and tired or tired and sick of Singapore tours when it comes to Arsenal. All right, so this is my take. Arsenal fans, for some reason, decided to buy tickets to Singapore, thousands of them. The first thing is this. Number one, let Singapore watch Arsenal versus Liverpool. Number one. It's their stadium. It's their city. It's their place. Why are you there? Singapore not used to Robbie with cameras or Miles being outside the city with no head. I don't understand. And then, when the game's finished, they go to the market, eat some food. They back up with Peak and Humble. Oh, Peak, you're in Singapore as well? Yeah, hashtag. Arsenal play hashtag behind closed doors. Hold 1 second. So, okay, cool. If Singapore want to play Arsenal, right, secretly, again, Arsenal fans, let them play each other. Let PK play against Declan Rice. Let him do his thing. Then, they go out. The night after, what do? They have Ty from AFTV sleeping in the club. They take a picture of him and they text Spence Gonzalez. Why are you in Singapore? Singapore, why are we not doing like some sort of visas? And then I said to myself, hold on, it's 6 weeks holidays. You guys have got kids. 1 second. You've left your kids to go watch Victor Gokris for 13 minutes and complain. Whilst your kids at home wanting to go seaside, you ain't there because you're watching Arsenal play a friendly in Singapore. I'm fed up with this. This is why I want Wenger back. Because when Wenger was in charge, you know what Wenger used to do? Before Vietnam and all these friendlies, he would say, okay, Arsenal fans, we're only selling 50 tickets. Amazing. Secondly, Barnet was the first friendly. Arsenal win 10-0. You could drive there. There was no videos them times as well. Austria.
Bournemouth.
And then, when we come back, Emirates Cup. So now, when I go to Emirates Cup and I take my kids there, they're just loads of kids. No mouse. None of the guys out in Singapore complaining. Just loads of kids and possibly Tigo's Everton fan watching the game with no vibe. And Arsenal hardly win it. So for me, it's like, this Singapore thing, Vietnam thing, Thailand tour, it needs to stop. Arsenal fans are not allowed on the plane. Let Thailand watch Arsenal versus Liverpool. Let Singapore watch Arsenal versus Manchester United. Let USA watch Arsenal versus Barcelona. We want to hear what their fans think.
Miles.
Are you finished? You finished your rant?
Sorry, man.
That was loud, by the way. My eardrum is gone.
How close are you going to the guy in Singapore?
I was kind of close, to be fair. Someone offered me a flight. I couldn't make it because I was working with you boys. So that's the only reason why I didn't go. But I believe that your rant, Specs, is rubbish.
How can it be rubbish? You travel 13 hours, 15 hours, 16 hours to go Singapore to an Arsenal player friendly, right? All because Arteta said he's taking it seriously.
Yeah, but Specs,
But the other team ain't taking it seriously.
of course they was taking it seriously.
Excuse me?
We played
You
we played Newcastle, they took it serious.
You think Newcastle took Arsenal seriously in Singapore?
They was fouling us all over the place.
Oh no.
They was fouling us. They was taking it very serious. Eddie Howe came out and said it's a serious game. We played Tottenham.
Singapore.
That's a serious game.
Singapore have never hosted a game other than exhibition. Why are you there?
Yeah, because obviously they want to get the Arsenal atmosphere.
He said Tottenham. He said, Saar lobbed the keeper from the halfway line and didn't post the goal. You think Saar gives a damn?
Can I also add that Arsenal were boasting that they had the highest attendance at their open training session?
It just shows you how big the club is.
Yeah. You missed
We've
Vibes
got a big
Cartel.
fan base.
Miss Vibes Cartel Wireless for that.
Yes.
To watch Arsenal train with cones.
Wow, you're just
and
like-
mannequins.
Why are you hating? Why are you hating? Because we've got a big fan base.
I'm a big hater of Arsenal fans travelling to Singapore to watch Madueke put top bins in training.
Yeah, but this is what it is now, Specs.
He's not even wearing shin pads.
He was wearing shin pads.
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't. It's just a bib
He wasn't.
and basketball shorts.
It doesn't matter. He was there. Obviously, the fans, we're going to go support our team. We want to see what's happening with the preseason, what new tactics are there. Why are you guys hating? You're saying that we didn't play Bournemouth or Boreham Wood or all these other guys, Barnet. But guess what, Specs? We played Watford behind closed doors before we flew out. So we did play Watford.
Miles and Cecil have a secret Twitter account that I follow. Nobody knows about it. I'm not going to say the name yet. And they were at Singapore. And they were watching Victor Goku's train. And Goku's made a run and they tweeted, he just ran. Guys, this is not cool.
Miles,
What, Jordy?
do you have a secret Twitter account?
No, I
with
don't
Cecil?
have a secret Twitter account.
Would you go to open training sessions?
If they invited me, yeah.
Oh, so you need Arsenal to invite you?
Yeah, of course.
Who are you? Do you think you're Pat Rice, bro?
What do you mean I'm Arsenal?
Well, you're not Arsenal.
I am.
You are Miles.
Adidas sent me 2 kits today. I am Mr. Arsenal.
I'm waiting to see these two kids. These
No, we need
Arsenal
to-
fans are natural
we
born
need
liars,
to
bro.
see these two
Bro,
kids.
I've got them today. They sent me to them. The home kit and the away kit.
Miles is stag next year, Singapore, Arsenal tour.
I'm in Singapore. How about that?
Yeah, I know. You was there last week. I know. You lost 1-0 to Spurs. You're mad. I know.
I wasn't mad. It was a
Specs,
pre-season
some would
game.
argue though, Specs, that you go to Singapore and you see Arsenal play, so win-win as an Arsenal fan.
No,
You get a nice holiday and you get to watch the team you love.
Exactly.
Nah, it's too far.
You go to Sephora.
You could go Bournemouth or Barnet.
Sephora, there's Sephora here, no?
There's a Sephora in Singapore.
Wow.
There's what? There's not female Arsenal supporters, so they could do 2 and 1. They
It's
could go
fine.
to Sephora.
Go
they could to the
Barnet,
match.
go Barnet, go Bournemouth. So boys, for my final one standing prediction, I'm going with a team that didn't go Singapore and bought the player that Arsenal booed, Sunderland, to beat West Ham 6-1. Xhaka to get 2 free kicks
All right.
with a slight deflection.
right.
VAR, mind your business.
Chill out.
I like it though. I like it. Miles, I'm hearing you got a little diet rant.
Yes, I've got a little rant.
Diaphragm.
Not a diaphragm.
Oh,
a
sorry.
little did you say
Diet rant.
A diet rant.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yes, it's small. Okay, my rant is at Newcastle United.
Again. They've had a
Again?
hot summer, man.
Bro, listen. Newcastle United, what are you doing? Are you trying to destroy this league before it even starts? You've had a stinker of a transfer window season. You ain't got no players. No one's coming to you. But most importantly, I found out the other day that El Halal is your club as well. And you guys want to buy Nunes from Liverpool, which is going to fund them to buy your player, Isak. What's going on here? Newcastle. I'm upset. I'm pissed off.
Newcastle.
It stinks. Newcastle single-handedly are trying to hand the title to Liverpool. They want to give them Isak. Liverpool just took your player Ekatike, and now you're going to give them money. El Halal, this shouldn't be happening. I'm upset. I'm furious. I don't like it, Specs. I don't like it. Newcastle, fix up. You need to get players. They're trying to give Liverpool the title. It's not fair. That's my rant. It's done.
So you think Newcastle are helping Liverpool win the league?
They're helping them, Specs.
Inadvertently.
That's, you know what? Spud me. I like that one. Because he doesn't even understand what that means. It means indirectly. Indirectly, they're trying to give Liverpool the league. How can they own El Halal as well as Newcastle and say, you know what, Liverpool? We know you need money to buy players. We're going to buy Nunes a player that nobody wants, and give you good money for him. And then you know what we're going to do? We're going to wait for you, Liverpool, to come back and buy our best player off us. How does that work? How does that work, Specs?
You could
How
argue-
do I take Jordy's girlfriend out on a date
Hey.
and he pays for it?
Hey. Why are you doing that?
That's class.
All right, well, let me rebuttal your rant. Al Hilal by Darwin Núñez. Newcastle own them. Is that what you said?
Yes, they do.
Newcastle sell Isak to Liverpool, so
Yes.
they get money too.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
We know Newcastle aren't going to win the league, but they're 100+ million up, and their sister club over in Saudi has got Darwin Núñez will probably win the league.
Yes.
Isn't that a bit of a win-win?
No.
Okay, tell me why it's not a win-win.
Jordy, have you got any rich friends? Because I've got a few.
I've got a couple.
You know those rich friends when you go to their house?
I haven't been to his house.
But you know when you go to their house,
Yeah.
and they're showing you what their dad's got in his Rolex collection, and
What?
they show you their dad's Rolex collection and how many businesses he owns. And my dad's gonna buy another car for me, even though your friend's already got 6 cars.
Okay.
They don't need it. They don't need the money. Liverpool were broke, Jordy.
Okay.
They never had any money. We used to laugh at Liverpool for years because they never spent money. And now Newcastle are funding them to buy their best player. Newcastle doesn't need the money, Jordy. They're the richest club in the world.
Do you know what? Yeah. Now I've listened to everything that you've said. Yeah. I actually now like what Newcastle are doing.
Oh, I mean, I just, yes.
Yeah, because Newcastle are saying, you know what? All them Arsenal fans in Singapore. Liverpool have to win the league. I love it. Newcastle's my team, bro. That's the right thing to do. In fact, Man City should do the same thing. Everyone should make Liverpool stronger so that Arsenal don't win the league again.
Again? At all?
Again.
Is this what you want to see?
Arsenal didn't win it last year.
sorry, okay.
Yeah,
Nah,
do you remember?
I get what you're-
Arsenal didn't win it again.
I get what you're saying.
Arsenal didn't win it again.
Yeah, but you know what's happening? You know what's funny about this, though, Specs? Arsenal's going to win the first game against Manchester United, and you can say, "Oh, we're back."
Miles, I've got another problem.
We're back.
I'm not going to say we're back.
I've got another problem with your rant, Miles.
They're broken.
I've got another problem with your rant. It sounds like you're just angry that Arsenal don't get in on this.
Yes,
Yeah,
I am, because Arsenal's a terrible selling club.
But do you remember?
Oh, hello, buy from us.
By who?
Buy from us.
Martinelli.
Zinchenko's
Saka.
there. Martinelli's there. Trossard is there.
You chased.
Kivior's there.
You chased the wrong players.
For my final one stand pick, I'm going to back a team that's not cheating. Brighton. Look at their model. They buy players from a remote little area that we do not know about. It could be over France. It could be Guadeloupe. It could be from Peru.
It's true.
And then they sell big. This is how football should be done.
So you got Brighton beating Fulham, yeah?
Yes, I've got. Brighton's going to beat. Jordy, don't even get me started.
I don't understand.
3-0.
Right, crowd, you've heard our rants. Let us know where we're right. Let us know where we're wrong. Let us know who's got the best rant, the worst rant, who makes sense, who doesn't. If you've got rants, leave them in the comments too. But this is FML Rants, and we'll be back next week.
Say bye, Specs.
Guys, make sure you share my rant. Let's get these Arsenal fans out of Singapore because they're still there right now.